Oops. I didn't accidentally press the go live button and forgot. Absolutely not. I would never do such a thing. Let's get this sorted. Oh, I didn't want that. Actually, move you to the window and this. Don't need that anymore. That's closed. Filter management. Filter management? Wait, no, managed metadata. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's get started. A little early, but oh well. Who cares? Also, I'm really low on coffee, so I have to be really conservative. So, where are we? Well, in my in Visual Studio Code. Oh, of course we can see the TiefDownConverter. I'll just troll. Should I troll? This is gonna be a pain. No, I have no IDE or no terminal-based editor set up for the Rust or anything really. So, what are we gonna do today? Today is the day we That's a good question. Someone ask another question. Essentially, we have to do manage metadata. Subcommand manage metadata command. Add manage the existing manage the metadata. Oh my god, where did we just go? To Mordor. Manage the metadata of the project. Manage the manifest. I've been thinking, okay, what are we doing today? I should probably explain for those 0 viewers that are currently watching and don't know what's happening. Not because everyone knows what's happening, but rather because there's no one watching. But who cares? So what is it we're doing? That is a lot of folders I need open later on. I need what do I need? I need documents. Oh, I can do this differently. That's just like I dot no, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I'm gonna I decided I'll oh my god, I should make a Discord chat, a live chat so people can join on Discord. That would be a fun idea. Like as if anyone's gonna join on Discord, but where were we? Right. TiefDownConverter. What is TiefDownConverter? Real quick rundown. TiefDownConverter is a piece of software that makes it easier to manage your Markdown project. So imagine you have a book or documentation and you have Markdown files. You have an introduction that's open within Visual Studio Code. You've got like a bunch of Markdown files, an introduction with a lot of text and usage details with not as much text, but there's all the usage details. And suddenly you're like, oh my god, what do I do? Well, you could go copy all these files into a large file and then run pandoc and then run CLaTeX or LaTeX in general, or convert it to typist or convert it to HTML. But why are we doing that? That's cumbersome. Let's write a program, and that's what I did. If we go into docs, we can see, well, let's just open the documentation. This is the TiefDownConverter documentation. It is a TiefDown project. It is managed with TiefDown. And as you can see, I've got quite a lot of text in here. This is a typist generated PDF. And the idea is I have this typist generated PDF, but I also have this LaTeX generated PDF. And this LaTeX generated PDF is helpful because of reasons, I guess. No, but it's a proof of concept, really. So we've got two PDFs. Two PDFs here. And we want to generate them from our Markdown file. Our Markdown files are, as I said, in our Markdown folder here, and we want to generate a PDF out of it. And for good measure, because this is a demo after all, we want to generate an EPUB as well. I wanted to open with eBook Viewer. That's the default program for some reason now. That's good. So we want a nice PDF, or two PDFs and a EPUB, and so we don't have to run each command and do all the things. I have made TiefDownConverter. And if we just look, if we just make this a little bit larger, oh god, that's actually I wanted to make whatever. Oh god, my aim isn't what it once was. I did it again. Okay, so TiefDownConverter. Let's just look at it. We're on version 0.7.0 alpha, and if we just, I don't know, list project list templates, we can see we've got three templates: a PDF documentation LaTeX, a PDF documentation, and an EPUB documentation. And these three PDFs are, or these three files, are automatically generated. Right. Okay. Whatever. Git reset head hard. So the idea is, instead of running a lot of commands and losing track of everything, I can just say TiefDownConverter convert. And then it complains. Oh no, that is not good. But that shouldn't, I didn't compile that yet. Did I, let's just Control X that. Git reset head hard and say cargo install path dot. Compiling, and then there we go. And let's try converting again. It might be broken. Yeah, no, it was broken. So interesting, my documentation is broken. Adjusting the Markdown directory. I gotta fix this because otherwise I'll forget. Adjusting the Markdown directory. Markdown directory. I changed that. Okay. Let's convert this again. Just so I don't have errors. Git commit -am fix fix link in docs. Okay, where were we? Right, so the idea is to be able to change and quickly compile all the things like the documentations. That is not good. That is absolutely not good. What the hell? What is fonts management? I'm getting sidetracked. I'm sorry, but this is small caps, initials, fill 1, and small caps. Bigger amount, regular maybe. EB Garamond. Let's use 8PT. And try converting the... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Try converting it again. Because I want this to be not broken. So apparently something here is broken, and it is not anymore. The question is... I should have a whole thing down here. Yeah, no, this isn't working. I'm resetting that. We're not using EB Garamond. I'm sorry. I like the font. I really, really do, but I need my documentation to work. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So I'll remove that from the contribution guidelines. The font EOSEVCA installed. So TiefDownConverter convert. And then we should be able to see that. Okay. Git commit -am. Remove EB Garamond again. It's just not consistent. I want things to be consistent, and it was different on different things. So, we need that. Main RS. So, manage metadata. We'll make a new manage metadata command. Enum manage metadata command. So, set remove list. It's actually fine. Let's just the key value and remove a key entirely. Yeah, that's fine. Not 100% yet. But that's fine. So derive subcommand. We have to derive from subcommand, of course. And now this should be fine. Oops. No, we don't need to get any keys, but we do need to write command. Manage should no. Add or change the metadata of the project. Remove metadata from the project and list the metadata of the project. And for now, I'll just say command about equals. Is it the default profile of the project? No, God. That's an interesting idea. Oh well. For now, I'll add a import metadata from a JSON file. Import the path to the JSON file path and export metadata to a JSON file. Okay. These will be later. I just need to add this here now. So, project commands, manage metadata, command. And there's like a template I can follow for that, which is match command manage metadata command set remove list. You seem to be wrong here. Okay, project management. Let's actually make a new namespace called metadata management, because if we look at the manifest model, we've got this metadata setting stuff, and I frankly don't know if I like it in there. But yeah, oh my god, what did I just press? I did not intend to do that. I don't know. New namespace. I don't want everything to be in project management. Let's make a new file. Metadata management.rs, and we'll start by copy pasting stuff from here. So we certainly do need these two. And then we'll be like pub create fn. Oh, and I need to define the module. Do I? No, I just need to import the module in here. Fun. Mod metadata management. Can I stop searching, please? Thank you. Create fn. Set metadata. Project key value. Project str key. I don't like that yet, but okay, good. Load and convert manifest. I'll put an okay here. So, oops, I didn't want that. So we need to say metadata dot metadata fields dot set dot insert key to string value string value to string. Okay, that should honestly be enough. Pop create fn remove metadata. Are you unhappy? Found string. Okay, right. Project found option string. Okay. Option string. I forgot that I had to actually do things. String, because this isn't optional, and string because this isn't optional, and then we'll go to here. Be like, hey, project path join metadata.toml. Wait, what? No, manifest.toml. Okay. That's wrong. Markdown dir path. Probably better if I go to like here. Load and convert manifest. Okay, let's yoink this. Okay. Metadata. Manifest. I like manifest. Metadata fields is map, and then we insert something. Okay. Remove metadata. Project key string. That sounds good. That sounds good. That probably doesn't work. Okay. I don't think this will work. Also, we need to write the manifest to the to the thingamajig again. Update template at preprocessor. These 2 lines here. Boop. And boop. And then we need pub create fn, and it is called list metadata. I like that. I like that the AI like learns a little bit what I actually want. Okay. So in theory, this should just work. Oh god, no, I didn't want that. Remove all the unused imports. Nobody needs the unused imports. Yeah, let's just try it out, I guess. Cargo install path dot. Then we'll say TiefDownConverter project. This is an excessive amount of commands. I may have to group these commands a little bit better. Someone's pinging me on Discord and I can't. Yeah, I can't ignore that. I have too many. Project docs manage metadata list offer. Yeah, that works. Set. Author, title, subtitle. You know what would be fun? Whatever. Subtitle. The bestest. This won't work. -p thing. This will. No, this worked. Okay, this is fine. The bestest -p thing. I don't know why, but you know, the bestest conversion thing. Cool. And I obviously don't want that in here because I don't have that field, so I'll remove it. Works. And it didn't even, okay, cool. So we did that. What would be interesting, if we just say, Rust clap, key value map. This is not supported. Okay. Page not found. Thank you. Okay. Passkey val. Honestly, this is too complicated. This is far too complicated. Oh god, I just want my... Okay. Git add source. Git commit -am. Add metadata commands. And then we're gonna write some unit tests really quick and then we're gonna go home. Main arrest. So I think I've wrote unit tests. That's the profile. Convert profile smart clean. I didn't. Okay. Oh god. Like, my file names, if you just look at my file names here, are long. Now look at this. Project. Manage metadata. Add integration test.rs. Oh, it's not the longest one. Except now we have to do like oh, thank you, Visual Studio Code. Remove. Oh, it is the longest one. It was the longest one before it did that. And then we have list, of course, but list integration test. And I think that should be it. TiefDownConverter project docs manage metadata help. Cool. Help set. No, wait, you want set help. Cool. Oh, I didn't want to just collapse that. Add integration test. So I'll just like copy the create empty project, which should really be in a shared file at this point, because it's just like so much code duplication, so much code duplication. I'll just yoink this as well. Okay, and I'll say rs test. No, this isn't what I wanted to rs test. I wanted to say test add metadata project path. Yeah. That command current dir arc project add metadata author John Doe assert success. I love, like, I know this is not ethical, but you know, having it write my integration tests is very comfortable. Assert contains metadata content author equals John Doe. Let's just run this test and see whether it actually does what I wanted to do. Right, because we have to make this a raw string. And this has to be in, oops. This has to be in exclamation marks. Not exclamation marks. Unexpected argument author found. Project manage metadata. I see, that's why you don't no, it's set metadata set, and this has to be renamed to set. See, that's why you don't blindly follow your AI buddy ideas. Metadata files should exist. This is why you don't blindly follow your pals of the AI thing. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh my god, I'm making it worse. Manifest path, and then we'll say manifest content contains author. RS test. So now it should event test set overwrites metadata. So thank you. Set author John Doe assert success. Now we're gonna assert that this is indeed here. And then we're gonna be like, hey, just like do that again. Set offer TiefDownConverter. Assert success. That manifest path. We already have the manifest path. Let manifest content. That, thank you. So it contains that. That should just work. It dead. Manifest path, because manifest path here is being consumed. Because it's not a reference, so we have to do something. No, I am not using Vim yet, and I will never use Vim. I'm being bullied. Help. I'm being bullied by chat. That worked. That's cool. Okay. Let's just actually yoink this and put it in remove integration test. And instead of saying set metadata, we'll say remove metadata. Now, I just realized I obviously should have, oh my god, where's metadata management? I obviously should have considered what if manifest metadata field contains key. Not found. Okay. I knew I should have done error handling. Well, I didn't know. I didn't consider it. Obviously, manage metadata remove offer. Assert not contains, and we'll have to let mod command equals come on, I believe in you. Sometimes you have to do the just copy pasting. No. Oh my god. It's having a stroke. Set arg set arg offer John Doe assert success. Now it's in there, and then we say remove, and then we say hey, you shouldn't contain offer at all. And for good measure, I'll say metadata fields. Okay. Let's see if this works. It should contain metadata fields, so we have to make sure it's offer. No, actually, I don't want that. Assert contains metadata fields, but I don't want it to contain offer. Okay, that's all I wanted. Oh, and I should probably test the error handling. rs test non-existing metadata, let command manage metadata remove offer. I will not use NeoVim 0.11 even if they release 20 new releases. Mainly because I'm far too lazy to actually think about my IDE more than, oh, Visual Studio Code. Nice. Why should I think about anything if I cannot think about things? Offer not found. And we obviously need to close the brackets. So that should work. Cool. Yes, if they released... No, they could release 20 more releases and it would be 0.11, at least if you don't consider the patch version. Maybe they released 20 patches and it's still 0.11, just 0.11 20. Gotcha there. Why are you complaining? Predicates, prelude, I don't need that apparently. Oh god, that is going to be Peter. So, thank god I have a AI that can do this for me. So, I'll add two metadata fields, namely author and title. My title. I think we're both being too pedantic for our own good, my dear. It's anyway, CMD does that work? I don't think that'll work. I think CMD is not happy being called twice. Current dear project manage metadata list dot assert success dot standard out offer John Doe no and okay figure this out. I'll figure it out. Dot and no and dot. I have that somewhere. Where was it? It has to be somewhere. Why are you complaining? What are you complaining about? Okay. Now you're happy. List templates. Contains and predicate. Oh my god. What did I do? Why did I do? Why can't I be normal? Okay. That's not as bad. At least. Okay. And right, set integration test, list templates, list integration test, offer John Doe, and predicate string contains my title. Okay, I think that's enough unit testing for now. I actually did apparently had that. That's fine. I can live with that. Okay, and I'm going to extract that into a function at the up here, fn add metadata project path. Yeah, key value. Perfect. Perfect. Add metadata ampersand project path offer, and you're probably gonna say John Doe and my title and date. I don't care. This is a test project. That's 2025 0327. This is a test project. So we'll say dot end date. This is a test project. Why are you complaining? Because someone thought that was a good idea. Okay, run test. Cool. Let's run all the tests. Cargo test. And see if that works. And if it works, I'm done for today. It does not. It grabbed itself because B2 to V3, insertion left. That is wonderful to read. That is so easy to read. I, in fact, am explosively vomiting. Why is that not in there? Metadata management manifest model. Is the expectation correct? The expectation isn't correct. Did I never run this thing on here? Did I never run tests? I'm really that bad at being a programmer. I don't run my tests. What a disappointment. Truly, simply disappointing. Okay, test init project. Because of course, I'm testing for a flipping. There should be a assert default project. Default manifest content, custom preprocessors, metadata fields and metadata settings. Okay, that was one too many, and let's try that again, and then I'll stop. I'll stop torturing you. I'll stop torturing y'all. I put it in the wrong spot, apparently. Custom processes comes before the metadata fields. And then there's probably no end there. There should only be one. Yeah, metadata fields, metadata settings. This is really exciting work I'm doing today. Truly groundbreaking. Please just initialize my project. Please just run the initialized tests. Oh, that is okay. Where contains test free.tech. Test list templates panicked. Unexpected standard out failed. Var contains test1, template type tech, template file test. Var string, test1, template type tech, test1.tech. Okay, I'll look at this later. Because I need to stop now. Because I'm tired. And it's only been 45 minutes. Oh well. See ya. Bye.